Okay guys, welcome back to our channel at Webplug Media. In today's video training, I'll be showing you how to build a sales page, a landing page and your squeeze pages. These pages can be used to make sales online. So for my students who enrolled on my website design course, if you've been following the training, I believe by now you should build something like that. So guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how to build these pages, and these pages you can use them to sell your digital products. For instance, if you've enrolled on any of my digital courses, let me say my web development course is a digital product, you are going to make payment for this course online, and this course will be delivered to you. You can start watching it. Is in a video format. So guys, these pages, I will show you how to build these sales pages and your landing page so that you can use it to start making sales online. So first, for you to build this kind of page, you need a domain name and you need a hosting. So you can go over to Namecheap and then purchase a domain name. Let's go over to Namecheap. Let's go to namecheap.com. I recommend Namecheap because their support system is active and they respond quickly. So that is why I love Namecheap a lot. So you can go over to Namecheap and then purchase your domain name and then purchase your hosting. So presently Namecheap is running a summer discount, so you can actually come here and buy domain name at lower price. So you can see summer sales, get hotter web product and all of that. So you can get a lot of discounts now if you get a domain name from them, you understand? So now let me say I want to buy a domain name for let me say health products. Let me say health I want to build a sales page for health products. So let me say healthpro.com. So let's check if this domain name is available. Let's wait for that to load. I'm sure they might have taken that domain, but let's check if it is available for purchase. Let's check. Okay, let's try another domain. Let's go back and try another domain. So let's say let's try something like this and say .com, and then I'm going to search for that. I want to know if this domain name is available. So for you to start building a sales page, you need your domain name and you need your hosting. Okay, the name is available. So come over to Namecheap, create an account with them, then buy this domain name and buy this hosting. So I can add this to cart now. I can add it to cart. I already have an item on my cart. Yeah, so the domain has been added to our cart. Now we go over to hosting. Please make use of shared hosting. I recommend shared hosting a lot. So you go to shared hosting. We want to purchase our hosting, and let's scroll down and select a plan. Let's scroll down. So you could use nothing much. So just select this first plan here, and we are going to add that to cart. So you have a total of $17,000 to pay. Just add your hosting to the cart and then you purchase this domain name and hosting for you to start building your website. But for me, I don't want to be making use of a new server. I have already set up a server. You can see this fresh server here. I'll be making use of this server to build my sales page. So once you have bought your domain and your hosting, log into WordPress and then install WordPress on your server. Install WordPress. When you install WordPress through the Softaculous app installer on your cPanel, you can now start building this website. So once you have installed your WordPress, let us log in to our admin dashboard. So for you to log into your admin dashboard, it is your domain, the domain name that you bought. So this is my domain /wp-admin. So I'm going to click on enter. So now you're going to put your admin password and your admin username. This is mine already, so I'm going to log into my WordPress dashboard. Once you're here now, this is our WordPress dashboard. We can now start building our sales page, our landing page from this place. Once you've installed WordPress and you've logged into the back end, just ignore everything here because I have some website on this server, so that is, you'll be seeing some kind of stuff, but yours will be fresh because you just bought a fresh domain and fresh hosting. So I'm going to go to plugins. There are two plugins I'll be making use of in building this sales page. The first one is the Tribe Visual Builder and the second one is Always Legal Pro. So I'm going to go to my plugins. I'll click on add new plugins. So I'll click on upload plugins, choose file, and then I'm going to go to my resource section and get my file. I'll click on that, then I'm going to click on install. Yeah, if you're my student, this software will be made available for you in the resource section of my web development course. So guys, if you're someone watching this video or seeing our channel for the first time and you want to get this software to use and build your sales page, your landing page, message us through any of our social media handle, and you are just going to collect a token from you and this software will be sent to you. So I'm going to click on install now. I'm going to click on install. So you're going to chill out while this software is installing because it takes a little bit of time to install. So once it's installing, you just have to take a bottle of Coke and then chill out while it is installing. So our plugin has been installed. So once it is installed, we are going to activate the plugin. So the plugin has been activated. So there is one more other plugin we need to install, Always Legal Pro. So I'm going to click on upload plugins, choose file. So okay, Always Legal Pro, and then I'm going to install that. So the plugin has been installed. So let's activate the plugin also. Yeah, so let's check. Once it is installed, you are going to see them at this side of the dashboard. So let's scroll down. So you might not be seeing some things you'll be seeing here on yours. You are seeing this stuff here because I have a website on this site already. So you can see that the plugin is outdated. So let's click on update now. So the plugin is going to update. So when you install the plugin, you're going to check out if there are updates. So the plugin has been updated, so you can see that updated. So one more setting we need to do is there is another plugin. So this plugin, you don't need to install it, upload it. So you're going to find it here. Okay, yeah, see, the plugin is the classic editor. So once you come here and you see install, just come here, it will be here. If you just come here, if you see install, you're going to just the same way you're seeing this. If you see install here, just click on install, and once you click on install, it will show you something like this. You can now click on activate to activate the plugin. So our plugins has been installed. So the next thing we'll be doing now is to create a page where we can now start building our sales page and our landing page. So now for us to start doing this, let's create a new page. So let's add a new page, and then I'm going to give my page a name, and I'll give my page a name and say search engine optimization training. So we are going to be building a page for our search engine optimization. So once you do that, you give your page a name, you are going to click on publish. So we are going to publish that page. Okay, so now let's view our page. Let's click on this place and view our page. So you can see our page is still blank. There is nothing on the site already. So you can see our page is here already. So let's go back to our back end. So now, after you've updated that page, so there is one more other setting we need to do. Let's come back to our dashboard. So let's go to the page. Let's click on all pages. So you may want to set this home page, this page we created, you may want to set it as your home page, so that once someone put your URL, once someone type your URL, the person will see this page as your home page. So for you to make this page we created now, for you to make it your home page, just go to settings and we're going to go to reading. Let's go to reading and you're going to select static page and you're going to select home page. Select home page, you are going to click on this. Why we are doing this is so that if you check, okay, let me take you back. Let's go back. If you check on this page we created, this page is still having this URL. So for you to access this page we created now, you're going to put blog.weblog.com / search engine optimization training. So for you to make this blog.weblog.com, for you to make this particular server now to be your home page, you're going to come back to your dashboard where we are going to go to setting. Under setting we go to reading, so that when someone puts blog.weblog.com, the person will come to the page direct without having this link here, without having this link at the back, at this back here. The person will not have this link. What the person will just have is blog.weblog.com. So for us to do that, we are going to come to we are going to go to settings and go under readings. Under readings we are going to select static page, and then we are under home page. We are going to select this page we created as our home page and we're going to select this. So now I'm going to save changes and you can see that has been changed. So when we come to our website now, let's go back and reload this and see if it has taken effect. Okay, you can see it now that extension is no longer here. It is now blog.weblog.com. So after that, we can now go back to our back end. Let's go back to our back end. So now we can now start importing a demo or template that we are going to use to build our sales page. So let's go back to all pages. Let's go back to, so I'm going to click on this page that I created. So once you click on this page, you can see that extension of link here is no longer here. It is now blog.weblog.com because of what we set this page as our home page. So I have installed my plugins and I have set up my backend. So one more thing I want to do is I want to set this, I'll say blank page, and then I'm going to update that. So after updating that, so I'm going to click on launch Thrive Architect. Let's click on that. We are going to import a layout that will allow us to build our sales page, because we are not building this sales page from the scratch. We are going to import a layout and template that will allow us to build this website, and these plugins that we installed are necessary. They are the things that will allow us to build this page. So you can see normal page, then you can see pre-built landing page, and you see what they wrote here. They said choose from our library over 200 pre-built landing pages. So we are going to click on this pre-built landing page, and you are going to see numerous samples of pages that you can use to build your sales page or your landing page. So you can see here, smart landing page has 155 templates, and legacy landing page has 202 landing pages. That is over 300 templates that we can use to build our website. So you can see on this now, let's scroll down, let's see if we have something to select. So let's click on this now. Let's have a preview on some of them. So let's scroll down. Okay, let me actually show you a sample of something. Let me show you a sample of a sales page. This is a sales page I use for my web development course. So you can see this web page, you can see this sales page, you can see this landing sales page I use for my web development course. you can see something like this. So let's come to this place now. We want to select something that will allow us to build something like this. We want to select something that will allow us to build something like this, because this is just a sales page I use for my web development course. So we want a page, we want to do something similar to that for our search engine optimization course. So let's go through this once and see if we will get something similar to that. Okay, let's check something like this. There are a lot of them. You can see how many we explored through at this place. So you can just go there and select the kind of landing page you want. So you can see something like this is something similar to this my own. You can see it's something similar. So after the test you get a video. Let's still go back. Let me take you through this place, but I'm sure I will make use of this particular one, smart landing page. I'm sure I will make use of this particular one. So let's go over to, there are over 155 templates and demos that we can use and build our sales page. So let's go back to legacy landing page. There are a lot of them. Okay, you can see something like this. So you can click on any one you want here once you have installed this, and then you can start building your sales page and your landing page. So you can see a lot of samples that we have here. So it's left for you. Okay, now you can see something like this. This is the test, this is the video. So I can still come down and select. Okay, you can see something like this also. So there are a lot of them for you here to select, and then you can start making use of this pre-built layouts for your sales page and your landing page. Wow, I love this. I love something like this. Okay, yeah, you can see exactly that of my web development course. You can see, wow, you can see something exactly. So you can see this place. So I want to build something exactly as that my distance, so I will use it as an illustration. Okay, so I want to make use of this now. So let's click on this. I'm going to click on it. And now I'm going to select this. So once you click on it, you click on apply template. So template has been applied successfully. So we can now start building our sales page and landing pages for our digital products. So you can see something similar to this, that of my web development sales page course. You can see something like this. So let's go over. You can see, wow, you can see this. So from here now we can now start editing this page to suit our digital product. And for the purpose of this video, what we are doing in this, the sales page we'll be building in this video is a sales page for an SEO course, that is search engine optimization course. So let's start building our sales page now. So now I want you to note something. Before you start building your sales page, after you've got your domain name and you've got your hosting, you've installed WordPress, before you come over to start building your sales page, you need to get your contents ready. The contents I mean is all these things you're seeing here. Let's come over to this page. All these things, all this written stuff here, they are the contents. All these videos, they are the contents on your sales page. All these things you're seeing here, I didn't just manufacture them from the moon and start making use of them, because there are a lot of people using this kind of template, and if you copy the same thing, it will be bad. So just get ready, make ready your template, and then you can start building. So I don't have a content ready now. I just said this so that you will have this in mind before you start making your landing page. So let's say our free search engine, we want to build a sales page for our free search engine course. search engine optimization for free. Search engine optimization training. Okay, so here I can now say rank your website on the first, okay, on, let's say, Google as search page. So let's say that is what we want the heading of our sales page to have. So I'm going to remove all this. I'm going to remove this. Okay. So you can see that. So now if you want to reduce the size of this text, so we are going to come to this place now and reduce the size of that text. Okay, you can see free search engine optimization training. Okay, let's say something like this. Let's say something like this. Rank your website on Google search page. So you can see something like that. So we can reduce the text size now. So you can see that free search engine optimization training. So now, okay, let's say we want to, let's say whatever you are selling, you sell more with this optimization. So I'm just selecting a random content. So before you build your sales page, just get your content ready so that you won't be thinking of the things you put here. So let's reduce that. So now, as I have said before now, you should have created your video, the video you want to display here and all of that. So let's say I have a video I want to display. So let's go back to my YouTube channel and I want to get a video to put on that page. So let's enter. So let's say I want to add, I have already made my video and I have uploaded it to YouTube. Let's say I want to upload this video to that place. So I'm going to click on this video and I'm going to copy the link of this video to add to that place. Okay. So now,
hello guys, welcome back to our channel at Weblog Media.
So let's copy this link.
Video, I'll be showing you 6 websites that will allow you
to
go back to digital marketing.
Let's go back to our page. So you click on this video now and you've seen the link here, right? So I'll click on this, I'll select our Ctrl A and then I'll Ctrl V. I'll paste this link, I'll click on enter. You see that my video will start displaying here. Wow, you can see that. So let's say that is the video I want to upload for my website. So now below here I can let's edit this, what we have below here, below this video. Let's edit it. Let's edit it and say, please watch this video above for more information. on the training. So let's say that is what I want to be under my video, and I will reduce the text. So I can reduce it to the size I want. You can edit it. So let's say I also want to change the font. I can come here and change my font, or I want to make this to become all capital and all this, so I can actually navigate through all this easily. So once you put all this, after you save your work, it's saving, so you can see our work has been saved. So let's go back to a fresh page and see if the site we are building is visible already. Wow, you can see that our site is taking changes immediately. So you can see that. So let's continue editing our page. So now let's say these are the contents we want to be on our sales page. I want to increase this text here, so I'll increase it to this size and I'll save it. So whatever thing you do, you save immediately. So as I have said, get your content ready before you start building your sales page. It will help you to build all this easily. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's continue building our page. So let's say at this place now, we want to start getting the content that we have and then start putting here. So now if you want to duplicate something of this nature, so just come here and click on this. You duplicate it. You can duplicate it as many times as you want. So, and you can actually move something from upwards to downwards. So let's say this thing now, I want to move it upwards. You can actually, I'll build it into two and then I'll move this upwards. So you can move it upwards. Let's say I want it to be under this place. So let's say I want it to be here. So you can see that, so that once after reading the course outline, they will come down here and sign up to the class. You see that? So you can actually duplicate whatever thing you want. You can actually design this theme to your taste. So let's continue designing our page. So let's continue designing our sales page. So let's say this title. Okay, let me edit this point for now. So I want to duplicate this. I want to use it below. So I want it to be here. So that it will be serve as my title. Okay. Let's edit this and say this is the course outline that will be covered in this training. So let's say that is what I want to be the heading of this. So I'm going to delete all of this. So let's leave that. So here now I can say I want to duplicate this because this is where we're going to put the course outline for our training. So I'm going to duplicate that. So now I don't want these locations to be here, so I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to delete this one. So I want to make use of this one on top of all of them. No, that's not how I want it to be. That's not how I want it to be. Let me duplicate this again and then take it to this place. So you can see that. Let me bring this down. I want to bring that down above this place. Okay, now so let's leave it at that place. I want all of this to have this same distance, so I will delete this also. I'll delete it and then I'll duplicate this and then I'll take it to this place. No, I want this to be here. Okay, let's leave it here. Actually, it's beautiful here, so let's leave it here. So all of them will be above like this. So yeah, that is okay for me. So I actually want to delete all of this because I don't want to make use of this. So you can delete anything you want here, and whatever thing you want to exist here, you can actually add it. So now let's duplicate this into 3. So I'm going to copy this and then I'll above test. I'll move this above test. So I'll move this also. No, I'll move this above test. So you can see that. So this is how I want my course outline to be. So I can delete all of this. You can do whatever thing you want to. Just after doing it, you save it. 1, 2. So I'll move this above test. I'll move this. I'll move this to this off. So I'll move this to this place above test. So I'll move this also above test. So I'm going to save my changes. I'm going to save that. So it has been saved. So let's go back to our website and see if whatever thing we are changing is taking effect immediately. So you can see the text are increased there. So you can come down and let's scroll through this. Now you can see our course outline. This is the course outline that will be covered in this training. So you see our sales page is changing smallly. So let's say you want to add a video or you want to add other elements. For you to do that, you can just come to this place, to this plus button here. You can click on it and you can see a lot of things that you want to add. Let's say I want to add a video. So you can see a video here. If you click on it now, it will come below this place and stay. But let's say I want to take this video to a particular place I want it to be. Let's delete this and let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me delete this. I'll delete it. So let's say I want this video now to be somewhere. Let's say I want it to, okay, let's take this. You can just hold this and then move it. You can move it now to anywhere you want the video to be, instead of, because if you click on the video will go down to the bottom of this sales page, and that is where you can locate it. Let's say I want this video to be here, so I can leave it. You can see the video now. So you can now come back. Okay, let's say now you want to add testimonials of people who had already enrolled on this, who had previously enrolled on this search engine course. Let me show you how to do that. So for this now, I can duplicate this, I can duplicate it. So now let's go back to our YouTube channel. So let's say it is this particular video I want to add. So I can now
guys, if this is the first time you're seeing any of our videos or coming across our channel, we share educative videos of how to
let me pause this. So we are going to go back to this place. let's go back here, and then you say insert video. Let's put the link of that video here. We're going to put the link of that video there. You can see that it is gathering information. See, the video is here already. So now we can actually reduce the size of this video. So you can actually do something like this. You can actually do something like this if you want it to be like this. So let's get other videos and that we are going to add. So let's go back to our channel and then add some other videos to our business. So let's say we want to add a video on how to upload. Let's say this is one of the videos we want to add. So I'm going to click on this video and then
choosing that A and want to save time.
Click on share.
Editing one click simple.
So
we can help make complex rewrites and nuanced word choices quick and easy.
Let me pause this.
Really.
So I'll come back to our page and then I'll come down to the second video. I'll just click on it, and then you come here and put the link. So after putting the link, you click on enter. It is going to get that video right there for you. So let's resize this video to the previous size of the other one. So this is the previous side. So let's go back to our channel and get more videos for our
74% of students say.
So this is why I said you should get your contents ready before you come to this page. You can see some other. So let's go into our channel proper. So let's say we want to add any of this. Okay, let's add this video. Let's add this video, and we're going to
taken to another page. You can see this course.
So we're going to copy this course. We are going to copy this video link, and then we are going. Let me pause this also. So let's come back to this place, and then click on insert. I'll come to this URL, and I'll paste that. I'll click on enter. So the video will come out immediately. So I can come down here and resize the video. I can resize it to the size of the previous one. So this is how you are going to do. So I'm taking videos from my channels because I don't have a content for this. So that is why I advise you, before building this sales page, get your content ready. Before building it, you must have gotten videos from your previous students who enrolled on your course, or who have tested the product you're selling, because this sales page is not only for trainings. You can use it to sell some products online. So you get testimonials from these persons, and because these testimonials will go a long way for visitors on your website. They watch it and say, wow, some people actually tested this and it's worked for them. So we have some products like we have Osa kit and all of that. So you can select your product and then you come online and make sales. So now I'm going to click on that to save. I'm going to click on it to save. So next thing I want to do now, I want to also add a text above this video. So for me to add a text above this video, I'm going to come to this place. Let's say I want to add a text like this. So I'm going to click on this and duplicate this. Or let's say I want to add a text. Let me also show you something like that. I want to add a text. I can click on this plus button, and then I'm going to search for text. So you can see text here. So I'm going to select this text and then move it to where I want it to be. So I want this text to be above this video. So you can see you can now start typing something on the header. So I don't want to make use of this, so I want to duplicate the one on this page, because this one is it's having the font and everything I want. So that is why I'm duplicating it, and I want to make use of it. So I'm going to move this upwards. Just hold your mouse and then move up. So where do I want it to be? I want it to be above this video, so you can see the text right there. So now I can click on this text and say click on this text and say, watch these amazing testimonials from our students. So you see that. So that is what I want to be above this. So you can see that now. So I can reduce the font size of that. So and let me say I want to change the color of this text. Let me highlight. I'll highlight this, and then I want to change the color. You come, just click on it. I want to change the color to red, or let's say I want to change it to something like blue. So I'm going to click on apply, and then I'm going to click on save work. Let's wait for that to save. Let's wait for that to save. So it has been saved. So let's click and see. Wow, we can see our text sitting right here. So let's also view our website and know if the changes we are making is taking effect. So you can see that. So let's scroll down and see these videos that we just added to our sales page. So you can see our course outline is here already. So you can see all of that. Wow, we can see the videos we added to our sales page, which is here sitting right there. So you can see, so whatever edit, whatever thing you want to be on this page, on your sales page, you can create the content and then come to this place and add it. It is easy to use, and even if you have not built a site before, you can actually do this. So let's say I want to delete some of this stuff. I don't like this on my site. I don't like this. I don't want this to be on my sales page. So I'll delete all of this. You can delete all of this. So you don't like this, so you just delete whatever thing you don't want to exist on your sales page. You can delete it. Just click on this delete button there and it will be deleted. So I still have more here, so I will still want to delete all of this. Delete this. Now let's say I want to add an image to my sales page. Just come here, you can see image here. Let's say I want to add the image here. I'll put. So now you can come down to your files. Let's select files and let's go to downloads. You're going to see that. So I'm going to click on this. You can see that image. You can see that image. So you can see the image. So I'm going to select it and then I'm going to click insert to post. So you can see the image here. So I can actually expand this image to how I want it to be, and I can actually bring it back. So you can increase how you want the image to be. You can increase it and all that. Just do it the way it will suit the site you're building. You can see you can expand this to the size you want the image to be. So you can see all of that. So now I want to show you how to add links to the sales page you're building. So for you to add a link, so you can just come here now and click on this. Just click on this. Let's say I want to add so that once someone click on this sign up, the person should be redirected to a particular page. Once someone click on that sign up, the person should be redirected to a particular page. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to click on this now. I want to show you how to add links to this. So let's say I want them to be redirected to this page. I want them to be redirected to this page when they click on this link. So I'm going to get the URL of this website. So I'm going to copy this link address now. I'm going to copy it and then I'm going to come back here, and you see target, see where they said target URL. So this target URL, I'm going to click on this place and I'm going to paste that address I copied, and I'm going to select open in a new tab. So I'm going to save that. So you can see that has been saved. So you can see now. So let's go back on our site and refresh that. That is how to add a link on your sales page. So let's go to that particular link. I don't know if it is this one. So let's click on this place. I don't know if it is this particular one that we changed. Okay, it's not that one. So let's Let's check for the one that we changed. Okay, the one below the course outline. So let's go to the one below the course outline. So here is this. So let's click on this. Now remember, we changed it. Okay, wow, you can see it. It has redirected us to this page. So let's say you also have you want them to come to your WhatsApp. You can actually get your WhatsApp link and then come here and paste it. After pasting it, you save your work. So guys, this is how to build a sales page or a landing page for your digital product. So whatever difficulty you find as you're watching this video, you can leave us a comment below this video and we'll be right there online to answer you. I have told you how to get the tools and softwares we use in building these websites, and thank you guys.